So what is Project Awakened? It's a game where for the first time, you the players get to completely create your dream video game character, all while playing in an action-packed world that responds to your every move. Our early rough prototype of Create a Player showed us we could support all kinds of abilities and visuals. Movement powers like super speed and teleport, magic powers like beam and fire, straight military assault weapons, hand-to-hand combat with melee weapons and swords. Players can visually create whoever they want.
We want to change the way people think about Create a Player in the same way that games like Minecraft change the way people think about world building. We just want to give players this giant swath of abilities and let them play with it and choose things and create characters that no one has ever seen before.
Other games that focus on Create a Player typically go one way or the other when it comes to melee or ranged combat. We want to give players best-in-breed ranged and melee combat.
We don't want to dictate to the player how to play. We want the player to choose how they want to play.
I want to create every single character with every single personality that anyone can think of. This is the game that I would love to play. This is the game that I would love to make.
If I'm creating a character from scratch with unlimited human potential, I want to be able to unleash those powers on a world that's familiar to me.
And then all those choices affect gameplay. Like make a heavy tank character who loads up on defense and assault weapons. Make a ranged character who hangs out in the back and takes out enemies from a distance. Or a ninja who's invisible and sneaks up on everyone with a stealth precision and a sword.
It should be about a world in which people can unlock their potential, and what are the moral, social, legal, societal implications of that.
So who is Phosphor, and why do they think they can make such an ambitious game? Well, Phosphor is a team of industry vets. Many of us are ex-Midway Games, where we worked on games like Psyops, Stranglehold, and Mortal Kombat. Back in 2006, we worked on a project called Hero, the basis for many of the concepts of Project Awaken. Midway closed before the game can ship, but we were so in love with the idea, we knew we just couldn't let it go. So we formed Phosphor with the goal to one day make this game. We created the Dark Meadow and Horn, both of which received Mobile Game of the Year nominations from the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences. We've worked with Epic for over 3 years, helping them with Unreal 3 and Unreal 4 tech. We're in a position to create the game we envisioned. And now with next-gen technology, we can make it even better.
With UE4, we can focus on spending the vast majority of our development effort on making the game itself awesome, and not on making foundational engine features that we need to make a game in the first place.
Unreal 4 will allow us to blow out the look and feel of the powers, the detail in the characters, and allow for even more emergent gameplay. It will be one of the first next-generation games.
UE4 is a generational leap in terms of efficiency for programmers, artists, and designers. And what this means is we can spend more time and energy making features that you, the gamers, actually care about.
Minecraft and Dota have proved that extended living betas can give it a focus and direction like no finalized shelf box ever could. Our team has strong opinions on the core game we put in there, but it's up to the community to decide what features need to get blown out more.
A high-level concept that we talk about for multiplayer here a lot is giving people the ability to create a match where there's like, say, a Metal Gear Ninja versus a Master Chief versus somebody using, Final Fantasy summons.
Whether you outfit your team members with a sniper rifle or a martial artist ability, or a katana or an enhanced jump, we want to make sure that you can be as creative as you can be.
Do you want to be silly or funny, or do you want it to be serious? Do you want to make pirates versus ninjas?
So another huge potential for Project Awaken is the whole mod community. Players would be able to create whole new abilities, new maps, new gear, and changing these basically changes the whole game. It really becomes a game-making kit for modders to do anything they want.
There's this whole community out there who's really into machinima, and they like to create their own stories and craft their own worlds. With the Awaken editor, you'll be able to craft those stories, you'll be able to dress your characters.
With the modding tools we're providing to players, we're giving the community the power of the next generation.
Project Awaken has been our dream and passion for over 6 years now. We have other funding that can help it along once it gets going, but we need you to help us start a full-time team on it and make it a reality. The more we raise, the more cool things we can bring to you. The possibilities for awesome gear and weapons, the kinds of stories we can tell, the kind of tools we can put into your hands. Help us bring this to you so you can finally show the world, who do you want to be?